Huh. Kind of lost my train of thought there, so... Well, if you're curious as to where it was going, just quote it or give me timestamp there, and I'll have a listen back to this. And I'll see if I can actually tell you what it is. Oh yeah, I remember something. You can get a potion that tells you where nearby treasure is, so it's really bloody handy. So it may have pointed out that little poison vial. Assume so, but... Okay. Apparently there's an event here, though I don't see it in the slightest. Unless I'm just to start killing workers. You know, harass the mineral line and all that. It just seems like there should be something you can interact with, rather than just run around doing bollocks. Of course, maybe another player has done it, and that's why I can't see anything. But I don't think that's ever really had an effect before. Let's find out together. This is what happens when you play an expansion totally new and pretty much blind. The Coke bottle that's here agrees. Apparently, here at the nest. Apparently meant to be something. What? I don't know. Reduce power cost, increased haste and movement speed, and causes the enemies to bleed. It's a nest. Like, it's just I could get something nice out of this if I could find what I meant to find. I suppose the only option really available to me presently is to come back at a later stage, because I truly don't see what I'm meant to see. And the way it's kind of done there does make it look like there should be a enemy there or something. Here, I'll be back in 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. There's no point in just sitting around. Maybe if I complete a few quests here, it'll cause whatever is meant to be there to spawn, though I don't know if that's how the system works. Well, things aren't going good for these people. Come on, Festerbloom. No, I probably should have killed the wasp first, but... the hell with doing things correctly. Let's do it wrong and be proud of it. Feels like I'm talking wrong. Like my voice is just off. It's an offhand item. So therefore no use to me. I don't think there's any use for me to ever use an offhand, even if I was a healer or something like that. You're armed to the teeth. Say, would you be interested in helping a weary gnome out? A squadron of bird people spotted us while we were en route to the excavation site and took out our caravan. My brother made it to safety in the chaos. Lucky son of a tinker. I can't leave without the batteries for a drill, but they all fell into the bog. I can't even get them. I can't even get them to budge. Any chance you could retrieve them for me? Just take a quick drink. As it turns out, I still don't remember how to pronounce that. The frequency of the batteries has really upset the local wildlife. I think when the boars looked at me and looked, that says looked and me, and it should be looked at me, and licked its lips just a moment ago. I'll make it worth your time if you just get rid of anything you come across down there. Doesn't matter what it is, just kill it, okay? Sure, why not? You're paying me. Wait, I see sparkles. Okay, this is the one he wants. I was expecting, AA batteries. But no, it's the big glowy things. I should have expected. It seems to have significant water damage. Not surprising, it's just been a bit in a bog. To be honest, it'd be more surprising if it didn't. Like, you would seriously think it was some sort of electric battery. Alright. Here's another one. Can I grab it? Nope. I'll kill the enemies first. There we go. Come on. Also, you know how there was nothing over that hive? The nest? It could just be a bug. It's a brand new expansion, there's bound to be something acting up. It's kind of like an inevitability. Remember the garrison? That was fucking up. So, it's possible. And plus, hell, the expansion hasn't been out that long. It came out on what, the 14th? It's the 25th. It's been 11 days. This kind of shit happens. Alright, let's have a look around here. Wait. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to that yellow thing because I assumed it was just a fish school, but it's not. Oh, damn, I need 600 archaeology to open a chest. Apparently I need to be Indiana Jones to open a lock. Alright, looks like I probably won't be opening that chest anytime soon. Unless I make a video series of me leveling my archaeology. Hey, if I gotta suffer it, so shall ye. We can make it a group thing, like I suffer in my videos, and you do, yourselves. That way we all suffer together. Apparently you can find Grand fly traps outside Grand. For whatever reason, due to their names, I was expecting that you couldn't. Hey, 13 minutes on the next two, 14 on the next two, and 28 on the two after that, and 41 and 45 on the last two, respectively. So, try and pay attention more to what's happening in my garrison. I want to level them up more and whatnot, because I'm going to be getting a few level 99 quests soon, and I want to make sure you know, I can actually do it. Alright, I've gotten all the enemies killed. I just need one more battery. I am annoyed over that chest. At least it wasn't a hard one to get to. I've had a harder one that actually required some. I hesitate to say skill, but you know. But you know, it was more difficult. Let's say. Now, here we go. And thankfully, it wasn't like that one. Sure, if you want to die, come on. Let's summon him in. What do you have? Orb of the Soul Stealer. Do I have one of them? I did, I forgot to pop it. ORB. No. I don't have it, but to be honest, I think I have enough gubbins. Let's not aggro the rare again. Actually, it's no longer flagged as a rare. I think because I killed it once. It's just an average mob, although named. Kinda weird. To say the least. I must have forgotten to carry the one. Any luck? You're a lifesaver. Let's get these to the excavation site. Fantastic. This is some good old-fashioned adventuring if I've ever seen it. Now that the batteries are out of the bog, I can radio in some more copters to take them to camp. I'll stay here until they arrive, but you should go ahead to my brother Dilbert and let him know what happened. He must be worried sick. Kind of waiting for something bad to happen there. Random corpse. Okay, let's have another look over here. I think all we found over here was another player absolutely confused by what the fuck. Like seriously, it's just really nothing. I'm gonna. There you go. That's what you have to do. Wings, heal. I didn't think of that. Primarily because the game has never expected me to do so before. And it's a great feature, it just... The game, in all its previous expansions, has never required you to do that before, so I didn't expect it. Okay, an epic item. It's a one-handed sword with 48 agility and 73 stamina. Your attacks have a chance to apply poison, dealing 996 damage every 2 seconds over 12 seconds. Cool. And it's a one-hand, so you could dual wield it. So, if you got a second one. Due to the new spawning systems and all that, I'm not entirely sure if you could. The blood of the old gods, of the dead god Set, lingers in the pools here, and with it his hatred of Rockmar and Anzu. So strong was this hate that it animates the blood even now, eons after he was slain by his fellow gods. I need the congealed blood that holds those spiteful creatures together. There is nothing that the adherents fear more than the power of this curse. What if we could brandish it against them? Rishad sent an outsider here. He must be very important or very dangerous. He gazes at the orb. Is that what I think it is? We must get this to the town altar. We shall use the orb to contact Anzu, but first I believe its power can help us save lives here. The adherents have been casting their enemies into the hollow for generations. The pools carry Set's dying curse, crippling bird people with visions of darkness and intense pain. The mind reels, the body writhes, and the wings wither. Most Araka bird people die or go insane. Only the strongest can resist. Seek them out and use the Eye of Anzu to help them to their senses. Beware for the worshippers of Set. Also prey on these survivors to fill their ranks. So, is that just blood, or what happens to the cursed? Actually, I think the cursed ones are the friendly ones. Well, the strongest. They will pay for this. The other ones are just, driven mad. These ones are holding on. What have they done to me? Are these ones see-through? No, they're not. My wings. My beautiful wings. Like, seriously, that is actually pretty fucked up. Like, they come in looking one way, and then they change, like, their body just warps. It's a pretty messed up thing to do. Okay, out to you. Oh, another frostweed over there. Wind serpents? That shares the same model as an old troll enemy. The blood god Hakar, the soul flare or something. I can't remember. It was a Zool ZG Zool Grub. Oh, they're fine. That's kind of weird. They're like perfectly fine. Okay, the game kind of bugged out there. Set's dying curse lives on forever in his blood. You'd think someone would have gotten out a bit of bleach by now. Clean that right up. I hear Cola does a good job on blood as well, actually. But that would be a terrible waste of Cola. Oh, Christ. They really weren't happy with me saving them. Gotta get a fair bit of congealed blood. I wasn't even intending to do that, but okay. Alright. How much did the group gob thingies go for? 26 silver each. Not bad. What's this again? Ah, it causes enemies to bleed. Fuck. You just walk past here and it spawns this. I thought you actually had to do something, but no, you just have to walk past. Damn it. Wish I could, undo that debuff, but no. It's just like reducing my int, strength, and everything. Though it's actually only by 35%, which isn't too bad. I was actually thinking it was going to be worse, but not bad at all. For a moment, I was kind of waiting for the outcast to try and kill me. Huh. Since they're meant to just die straight away, they didn't put any clothes around on the models. So, yeah, standing there in the nude. It's kind of cool when you see the game bug out. It just, I don't know, I just like seeing that. It just looks cool. They suffered a fate worse than death, but at least they are free.